Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Red Dead Online. Now in today's video we're going to be going over the three things that we go over on the channel each and every single day. I think my horse's neck is completely broken. He keeps looking back. I don't really know what's going on here. But anyway, we're going to go over the daily collection sets and their current cycles. We're going to go over all of the daily challenges, and then we're going to go over Madame Nazar's location. But if you guys are enjoying these videos and want to continue seeing them, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the collection sets and their current cycles. We have the fossils, which will be a part of cycle number 2, the lost jewelry, which will be a part of cycle number 1. Ooh, the sun's coming out. We've got the arrowheads at cycle number 1, family heirlooms at cycle number 4, and the coins at cycle number 4 as well. We have the American wildflowers at cycle number 6. We have the tarot cards at cycle number 5, the antique alcohol bottles at cycle number 3, and then the bird eggs at cycle number 5. All right, I think my horse's head's been fixed, but whatever. All right, let's move on to the daily challenges. Let's take a look at what these are. List mode first, then we're going to break them down in detail for you guys. So we got 3 cooked seasoned game, 3 cooked seasoned prime beef, 5 fresh produce eaten, 1 hawks plucked, 3 player kills with a repeater in free roam events, 1 treasure maps or treasures found. Did I miss one? Was there one at the bottom? And then 5 whole animal carcasses sold. We got bounty hunter, 2 bounties completed with within 1 real world hour, 1 bounty hunt complete with 5 minutes or more left. We have 3 bounty targets brought in. The trader roll, we got a distance of 15,830 by delivery wagon travel on a mission. 2 goods sold to a distant buyer. $200 money made from trading. The collector roll, we got 3 collectibles found with a shovel, 3 collector maps used, 3 fossils found. The moonshine roll, we got 2 crafted toxic moonshine, 1 moonshine bar changed decor, 2 moonshine bar drunken player interactions. And then the naturalist roll, we have 7 crafted or cooked at a wilderness camp, 3 desert animal samples taken, and then 2 sedated animals revived. All right, let's go and break these down for you guys. So these two pretty much going to be the same, except for the fact that you need to either get game meat or prime beef. So game is going to be like rabbits or ducks. Will actually give you that for you guys, so that make sure that you guys go after those. And then I'm going after bison if you guys want to go after the prime beef. So I guess what I'm going to tell you guys to do is go over by the Heartland Overflow today, because you can get both of them right there. Ducks can be found right here, and then you can find bison right here. So you guys can literally get both of them. Plus there are like raccoons and rabbits around if you guys want to be able to, well, for sure rabbits will give you game meat. And then over in this area, you guys can find thyme, oregano, and mint as well. So all the stuff that you guys need to get is all right in that area. And then you have to cook or cook at a wilderness camp anyway for the naturalist roll, if you guys are a high enough naturalist roll. So by doing that, you have to do 6 of them anyway. So then you just craft up another thing. It could be some ammo or another piece of meat. Whatever you really want to do is going to work just fine. All right, moving on to the next one. We got 5 fresh produce eaten. Literally anything that you guys can pretty much buy from the stables is going to work out really well for you guys, but I don't even know what I have in my inventory right now. So fresh produce does not look like anything of fresh produce right now. Holy cow. I guess, oh, that's right, because I can't do it that way. I always forget that I can't do it that way. I don't know why I always do it that way. So you have to open up your satchel and go over to your food and then go down. And we got a peach, some pears, some apples, and that's pretty much it. But most of the stuff you can get from either the stables or your catalog or any of the general stores. All right, moving on to the next one. We've got hawks plucked. I guess my go-to location for hawks is actually going to be down at Roskeller Fort. So let's just actually make our way down, all the way down over there. So you want to go up above Tumbleweed, up to this area. You guys can find condors, eagles, hawks, turkey, vultures, all right in this area. This is like the best area to get all of those. Plus you can find chickens and goats and dogs in this area as well. So just in case you ever need to pet a dog or anything like that, great go-to location. Moving on to the next one, we've got 3 player kills with a repeater and free roam event. So the best ones to participate are going to be like Cold Dead Hands, Railroad Baron, Dispatch Rider, and then just use your repeater. Anyone will do. And then you can use explosive rounds if you want. And then we have 1 treasure map found or 1 treasures found. So you can either loot everybody, or if you have a treasure map currently on you, just go ahead and use it. You'll make at least a little bit of extra money and gold by doing that. And then we have 5 whole animal carcasses sold. So they can be small, medium, large. It doesn't matter what you guys have. Just go ahead and sell it to any one of the butchers around the map. The bounty hunter role, we got 2 bounties completed within 1 real world hour. So basically just do 2 as fast as you possibly can. You have to do another one as fast as you possibly can. So I guarantee that if you do these 2 will definitely be done together. We've got 3 bounty targets brought in. It can be from wherever. You're already doing 2 of them anyway as fast as you can. So just bring in another one from somewhere else. Honestly, the bounty hunter roll ones are really easy for today. The trader roll, we got a distance of 15,830 by delivery wagon traveled on a mission. This is going to be equivalent to roughly 2 distant deliveries, unless you take a long way around with one of the local ones. You do have to do 2 goods to a distant buyer anyway, so these at least go together, and then you have to make more than $200 money made. So if you do that, you're probably going to get all 3 of them done today anyway. So that actually works out pretty good. At least they're not like all completely weird and different, and they don't make sense to do together. The collector roll, we got 3 collectibles found with a shovel. So coins, family heirlooms, arrowheads, fossils. A lot of those can be found with the shovel. Fossils will be guaranteed, and same with the coins for the most part. And then you just have to use collector maps. I always have one to use, but then you could use one specifically for the coins. You could use one for the fossils. Whatever you really want to do to get those 3 collector maps used. Just know that you will be paying a little bit of money if you guys do those. Let's go ahead and show you guys where Madame Nazar's location is. You might have saw it pop up a little bit ago, but she is actually located here just outside of Manzanita Post in the Tall Trees area, making Manzanita Post the fast travel destination of choice. And then Blackwater would be second. So either one would actually work just fine, but technically she is in the Tall Trees area for all of your collector needs. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the Moonshiner roll. We got crafted toxic moonshine. I guess personally, I wouldn't even bother with the pamphlet anymore. You're not going to be crafting it anyway, and the payout for the gold isn't even that great anymore for the daily challenge. So I guess even if you have enough money, spend it on something that's a little bit better than the crappy toxic moonshine BS that Rockstar decided to shove down your throat a year ago and basically gave you nothing for it. Congratulations, Rockstar. Way to screw us over. 1 moonshine bar, change decor. So you just go to the Moonshine bar. You can either change the painting or the entire theme, whatever way you guys want to do. If you guys have purchased one of the themes, just change the theme. If you purchased one of the paintings, just change the painting. Very simple. If you haven't done it and you want to spend a little bit less money, buy a painting. Moonshine bar, drunken player interactions. This typically requires you guys to do this one with a friend. I know that there are people saying that you can do it. I've never tried it out by myself, so yeah, I have never done that. So just keep that in mind. But it does typically take another person to do this with. And then last but not least, we got the naturalist roll. We got stuffing crafted or cooked at a wilderness camp. We kind of already went over this at the beginning of the episode. So by doing the cooking in the season prime beef and also the game. 3 desert animal samples taken. If you guys are going over to the Rosskeller Fort area anyway, on your way from Tumbleweed up to Rosskeller Fort, guaranteed you're going to find at least 3 desert animals that you can get your samples from. No problem there. And then 2 of those desert animal samples that you get samples from, you want to revive them with, with the things that you can either craft from Madame Nazar, or not Madame Nazar, but from Harriet, or you can purchase them. Whatever way is going to work. I like to purchase them just because I don't use them very often, and I think it's kind of a waste of time and energy with a lot of the pamphlets to do the naturalist roll, but that is just me. But anyway, that is everything done, gone over, and covered. We went over Madame Nazar's location, we went over all the different collection sets and their current cycles, and we went over all of the daily challenges. I guess one thing that I quickly do just want to go over here real quick is a lot of people have been asking me about the collection sets. They are completely random if you're using a field shovel. You're not guaranteed to get a specific one that you're looking for. So if it is something that you dig up, like an arrowhead or a coin or a fossil, you're not going to always get the ones that you specifically are looking for, and you might not for a few days. So, or you might one day get like 5 of them. You just really don't know what you're actually going to get when that time does come. So you're going to want to make sure that you sell them off if you have a whole bunch of certain ones, just to make sure that you have room in your inventory to be able to pick up more. Otherwise, it's a waste of a perfectly good collecting spot. I guess that's probably the most common question that I've been asked lately. But anyway, until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.